welcome to India. I have with me Mr. Sergei Kovalev, CCO of Hybrid, who is on his second visit to India. For the uninitiated, Hybrid is an ad tech company which was formed almost a decade back. They've made some strong strides all over the world with a workforce of around 500 odd people, and they are today known as a formidable force in the ad tech space. So welcome Sergei to India.
Thank you so much.
So my first question, Sergei, how are you liking the weather?
It's the best weather. It's warm, not so much rain,
Okay.
but not so hot. So I enjoy it.
Did you visit Mumbai by any chance recently?
Mumbai, yes.
Yeah. How
It's
did you
totally
like the weather there?
full of rain.
Okay.
Really heavy
Okay.
rain. So
Okay.
it's crazy. I never saw such kind
of rain.
such kind of rain. So
Yeah.
many water.
Okay. What are you looking forward to eat now? How long are you here now?
Sorry, but my flight is already tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay. I hope your team has taken care of feeding you some of the best dishes of Delhi. Okay. I'll come back to a little bit on the launch of Hybrid. Yeah. So what kind of led to the launch of Hybrid 12 years back? What were the gaps that you see not only in Russia, but across the world?
Again, which gaps?
When you launched the products, Hybrid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. We can see that Hybrid is a product who works with audiences and find proper audiences and show them advertising. And to find, it's really hard to find proper people who is interested, not to be annoying with this advertising and to be in line with the whole client's needs. And in terms of Google, for example, it also can do it, but it doesn't support big client support. And people need to do it everything by themselves. And we try to create the whole ecosystem of different products and school and education and help people to go in this high technology in regular advertising to reach their clients and to face KPIs.
So how difficult was it to find the right customers right at the beginning?
We're still looking at right customers because each time we came to customer and we ask them what they want because we not only provide product. It's not about us, like take it and use it as it is. We're trying to understand clients' needs and maybe somewhere to develop, somewhere to create a strategy, combine something in some collaboration or partnership.
Right. So Sergei, just walk me through the initial years when you launched. What was the team size like? What were the key layers that you kind of put in place before you went to kind of the market?
It was launched 12 years ago, and it was really small team, only 5 people who was 4 of them was trying to create product and 1 of them was trying to sell it because we sell it from very beginning. But actually our first client, we thought about like a vertical solution. And very first was exact automotive because it's very clear who want to buy a car. Because if person is looking for some auto credit or auto insurance or check some models, you will understand that he's ready to buy a car. And we also create 12 years ago our first auto event, invite people from, we were very small and for us it was not possible to invite any big brands from auto industry. We invite just dealers. Right. And they came and they start promote the dealer centers and it give us first revenue and then we put all our revenue again in product development and start growing.
Right. Sergei, what was the problem area that you kind of addressed for this client and what were the other problem areas that you addressed with the subsequent clients that you met?
The main product, we want to grow much faster than we can on the very first stage because faster growth required more money and investigation, and to earn this money we should go to the market, find our clients, and deliver campaign in a best way. It was the main challenge. Then it comes totally another challenge: how to build a team. Because building a team, people you work with everyone on daily basis, and who can share your thoughts and share your vision on this product and support you in hard times. It was another big challenge. Then going to the market, yes, it was it always was high competitive sphere, and not every competitor play fair. For example, they tell you for client about something, trying to show you from negative side. It was a lot of rumors. It was another stage of a company. But then, through our performance, through our best client service, we survive in this environment and start to be on a national level and then on international level.
Okay. Were there any initial hiccups, hurdles that you faced when you went to the client with your proposition, and did they immediately accept it, or did they give you advice in terms of, hey, this is what is missing in this, why didn't you come up with this proposition, we'll accept it faster?
Immediately accept never happens.
Yeah.
Because right now, yes, on the very early stage, no. Because programmatic industry, it's quite young. It's only 15 years old. Absolutely. And so 12 years old, nobody knows what it means. DSP, DMP, SSP, what is RTB auctions, how to explain. It was like big black box. It looks like give me money and I will advertise you something and somewhere. And nobody knows. And only then, when we explain everything, it was a big mission from us, also from us, to educate the market. And then they start suddenly accept our offers, try it, saw the best result, because they invest not so much money, but the result is much better than just the media. And it was like a big step to the market of the whole programmatic.
You present almost close to 12 markets.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your go-to market strategy? How do you approach each market? I mean, you're present in diverse market. Mm-hmm. I'm sure your strategy in India doesn't work in any other market.
No.
Yeah. So while you get some of the best practices, I'm sure each market you have a different strategy. But there must be some universal one strategy which you accept, which you kind of follow in every market.
Right now, yes, we have it, but we build it after 4 or 5 different offices, then we find our solution. We use this very first step in each and every country, and then come really a lot of differences. So we understand that one person in a country cannot close all our needs. We need a team, and we should be ready to invest for a really strong team who can support sales, in a client service, in a product side, publisher side. So it's a whole structure. And when team works together, it's much better and faster. Then come difference. In some countries we start with a sales process. In some countries we start with the product side. Also in India, to align our product to current market. For example, in Latam right now we start with the publisher side, because here all publishers are quite open for us and say, yes, why not to earn additional money? If it will be nice, I will show later on event our creatives, how it looks nice. It's really, it's not annoying. And publishers are ready to earn some money. But in Latam, no, they are quite relaxed and say, we have enough of money. Oh. You want to try something new? So we need to move, we need to do something with our website. We don't want. And then another negotiation. So we need to prepare all our network, and only then we can start. So yes, big difference. Each new challenge in each new country.
Right. So India, you've been there for almost 3 years now. How are you seeing the growth?
Each year we are more than doubled. Each year quite a significant growth of our product. And right now we are preparing everything to face this festival season with a good team and prepare like a ground for growth for next year.
Okay. Any challenges that you're facing? Anything specific that you think you need to add more to this to help my friend Gandharv and Shreyas?
It's a whole list of challenges. I guess Gandharv can tell better about challenges he faces here. But yes, for us, like for global offices, we face very strange challenge in terms of high-speed communication with the clients. So if you receive yes from your client, you need to act really fast. Otherwise, your budget will come to another competitor. So it's not only regarding about your ideal product, but also regarding speed of client service. It means that client service here in India play a big role. Another challenge, it's a really big country which consists from like 4 different countries. And we try to implement different approach on the north, south, west and east. And it's also quite complicated whenever face it in other places.
So while I know you've been to Bombay and to Delhi, are you also looking forward to visit our other markets, Bangalore and Kolkata, and a couple of other markets that your team has done some great work on?
I'm looking forward to visit Bangalore because I heard a lot about this market and this beautiful city. And Kolkata, yes, I was at previous time and I really like it. It's like a combination of old India and some modern points. I know it's like an emerging market. I really appreciate work of our Subhashish who leads this market. It's really hard. And it's more about education. That they're jumping from print to digital without any TV or radio.
That's more of a traditional market actually.
Yes, yes. And it's really hard to educate. And it's only with the small steps. He needs to be really patient. So I really appreciate his work.
How have AI and machine learning been instrumental in hybrid success? And how do you see them shaping the future of the industry?
AI becomes better and better each year, so it can work faster and faster. So to how we optimize campaign, we look in different features. For example, when people look advertising from which gadget, desktop or mobile, which part of the day, which part of how long he spent on this website, what was previous journey of these clients. It's a features, and we can analyze which clients we need, which not. So as the more features we use, the more precisely will be prediction. And to work with many features, we need really high-load technology in terms of machine learning, because they need to think about all these factors to make a proper decision. And we have only 100 milliseconds from when page is downloaded, we got this data, and in 100 milliseconds we need to receive an answer. That's why we need to be precise and fast. And artificial intelligence help us to do this machine learning better and faster.
What emerging technologies do you see playing a major role in digital advertising? And how is hybrid adapting to these technologies?
Right now, video advertising plays a big role because lots of budget moving from TV to digital, and we need to prepare all our networks and products to enlarge our video inventory, to make it better measurement, to increase its productivity. Then social media, we also count it in our media strategy and also communicate with people who don't visit regular websites on social media. And then it's a like new media like a metaverse, because in the metaverse we can also create, right now we're creating some metaformance. It's kind of programmatic with young people who are following different kind of metaverses and contribute all services and advertising inside.
Okay. I've asked you this question, but I'll again touch upon them. What specific plans and initiatives do you envision for hybrids growth in India and Southeast Asia? Are there unique challenges or opportunities that you face in these markets vis-a-vis other markets that you're there?
In India, we face with fast-growing technology. It's a really fast-growing market, and it can be like a benchmark for us to make our product better and better. So we communicate with a lot of our partners. Our plans is collaboration with main players who is providing some data or new inventory or new measurement or new technology to provide service to our clients better and better. Because in collaboration, we can create more interesting strategy and face all needs from the client.
Okay. Again, we've touched upon it, but how do you decide which areas to prioritize for product development within Hybrid's suite of solutions?
It's everything comes from a sales department because they giving feedback from a client where we good, what we're good at, what we're not good. Because if we can see that our product not connected with a high performance, it's a signal for us to pay more attention on it. Right now, we're trying to enlarge our CTV inventory and pay more attention on this moment, because CTV it's a really high demanding product, and to onboard more publishers, we need additional servers, we need additional development.
Okay.
So it's our main priority for Indian market for nearest 2-3 months.
Okay. Which has been your toughest market so far?
Toughest market. You know, all of these markets, I cannot say choose only one.
Right.
Lots of them bring lots of issues and insights
Right.
each time. So
Yeah.
unable to answer this question.
No worries, no worries. Okay, I have two more questions to go. Tell me, India has its unique set of problems as far as advertisers are concerned. So do you kind of share some of the best practices, case studies in these markets, and do the brands find them much more easier for you to get work on those problem areas?
It's quite unique market. We always try to share, because we have global products. That's why we are ready to share our global solutions to clients, but none of them will implement at the same global way, because we need to adapt it and to do something with it. Because even in terms of creatives, it should be in this style or that style.
Right.
In terms of optimization, we need to choose another points to optimize. So yes, we try to share our best case studies, but from India we receive another best case studies which we share all over the world. It's also very awesome, let's say.
Okay, okay. Now, last couple of years, the cookieless world was creating a lot of waves. Suddenly, the stance has changed as far as Google is concerned. So, what implications do you think Google's decision to keep third-party cookies in Chrome will have on the development of privacy-focused advertising solutions? And how do you see Hybrid's technology fitting into the evolving landscape?
You know, it may be that all advertisers can feel breath of relief because of this news, but actually no, because if we dug deeper, we can see that some privacy tools, even inside Google, will be implemented. It's like a privacy sandbox, and lots of people prefer to be like incognito, to work with, to contribute all this content. They don't want to see a lot of, they think in this mode they will see less advertising, but no, they will see less relevant advertising.
Okay.
It's on one hand. On another hand, yes, we can see some cookies will stay, but I totally believe that no big system we can build on this small part of cookie. We already face with last 4 or 5 years when Safari closed it, Microsoft Edge closed it, and then it's only Chrome. Right. And it makes no sense to pay big attention on it. It's better to develop your personal solution or collaborate with some players who already create such kind of solution, to be ready to work with other identificator. One of the best part is contextual part. Anyway, the whole this news regarding closing cookie vault push us to develop these contextual solutions for everyone, and it will never stop, even if cookie will stay.
Yeah.
So anyway, it will be even bigger. On the other hand, privacy solution for each client. Privacy is become more and more important, and people will choose this privacy again and again. And it also, cookie will stay, but to avoid additional attention from a big advertiser, the clients will, users will implement these privacy solutions.
Thank you. Thank you so much.